Now then, when last we left off with Castor's Trap, it annoyed the ever-living piss out of me. But I am a stubborn burb, and I still want to give the game a fair shake. So, we're gonna keep going and hope we make it through. Now let's see, we got items. Now if I remember right, no worries, take your time. Let's see. Can we... Oh! I guess inexplicably we can focus on them now? Or is it this chart in particular that's working now? That's one. Two. Three. Double check down here. Oh, that's not good. Oh, just in time. Just in time. Alright. Memory unlocked.
Oh, did you see that? Perhaps it is too soon to begin training under the full moon. What? Why? It is without a doubt that our abilities become stronger during the full moon. While the reason is not clear, I've always suspected that the energies emitted by the moon must resonate in phase to that of our embers. Huh? Consider it this way. My family's magic is to create seals. Creating one is not difficult, but keeping it active is challenging. Think back to our lesson about the natural flow of energy. Energy is a part of nature, such that there is a constant flux or flow between the earth, the oceans, and all living creatures that inhabits the world.
I think just putting it as inhabit the world would have worked just fine.
Right. And if you distribute the natural flow too greatly, then what just happened happens.
But what just happened?
And add the constant shifting of the...
No, seriously, what just happened? She made a box. Like, she only made a box. I don't understand the implications of the box.
This is impossible! Is this why your seals become more noticeable during a full moon? The delicate and precise nature of creating my family's seals are truly an art that takes many decades to master.
Okay. Okay, so it was just that one that could resonate. Could she know something about it? I guess we could try to resonate with it in front of her.
What do we have here? My, quite the collection. I can imagine you may have a little trouble with that one. I'll take that constipated look on your face as a yes. One of two things could be your problem. One, you're actually quite pathetic with the use of your ember. Or two, the memories are all mixed up. In its fullest form, memories flow freely inside. If you break a section off, who is to say you have obtained a coherent chunk? In simpler terms, you might have 1 minute of their morning, another of yesterday's afternoon, and one of their tomorrow's evening. See? All tangled up and out of order. If you want to unlock the memories, you'll have to find them all and make them whole again. I would give up if I were you. There's honestly no telling how many shards there are. Besides, you can trust me when I say that the owner of those memories is the one responsible for trapping us here. Believe it or not, I'm on your side.
You're the bitch that wrote the note earlier, aren't you? Like, you saw this place and like, I'm gonna go to the cabin and find out what the mystery is. And you ended up learning about embers and shit and all that, huh? Also, when there is standard, like, RPG Maker follower mechanics, I don't understand why do this. Because if I understand correctly, you can set it up to give and remove followers at any given time. So you could just have always had her join the party and then leave the party when we left to make it look like she was joining us and or not. So we can collect 7 shards. We're missing 2 of them. I don't know where we're gonna find the other 2, to be quite honest. We're not staring into the abyss again. Welcome back. What a nifty instrument. Yeah, the kalimba's pretty fucking cool. Think getting a game I saw on Steam, very, very tempted. Oh. With the peculiar knife. Okay, so we've got to go upstairs. Thank you, Oda. Hopefully my spine hasn't flown too far. Okay. So, we've got to try to find the apprentice, I guess, now. And I assumed her body was the mom, or the adoptive mom.
Bye, have a great time.
Saying bye to my spine, jeez. I assumed this body was the mother, but it turns out it was actually the apprentice. Oh, nothing inside. Sink in. So what? You're just gonna have sweat drops about the sigil on the floor? I'm assuming it's something we may have to, like, repair. Well, let's show her a flashlight. I'm sure she'll wonder what the fuck this is. No, she don't care. I'm not surprised. I like how even though it's a magic orb, it clicks like it's a flashlight. And now we can't even talk to her. So now it's just a matter of figuring out what the hell the game wants from me now. Like, there's gotta be something we're missing, right? Behind the crate. Okay, so there's that. All shards must first be found and unlocked in order to reforge the crystal and view them. Okay. So we gotta keep finding. How long have you been fucking? Oh, that's right. We opened that last time. And that, yeah, the music sheet that, blonde bitch played. And then half-assed played because we ended up hearing how it was supposed to sound afterward and just show that she was just phoning it in because she's a bitch. So that's that crystal downstairs, so I guess we just keep digging around. Like, that's gonna have to come up at some point. You wouldn't have it be an obvious fucking thing we can find if it wasn't important at some point. Let me check this. No? Alright, let's find then. Fine, let's stare into this shit abyss. Okay, that's still just gonna give us the symbols. And this is where this one was. We're not gonna leave. We're not gonna relax. So the other shard has to be somewhere. Is that possible? And now I get the feeling that's gonna cause a whole host of problems for us now. I see some protege. Regardless, one memory should break it. Only problem is that it could be anywhere in this cabin. Then again, you do have that orb. I imagine you know how to track remnant energies by now. No? It'll just be like finding the connection between you and those lanterns. Except it'll be between you and her. Makes sense. Focus and you'll be able to pick up trails of her energy, including items she has hidden. Easy enough. Just do not die. Are you kidding me? Is this another instance of just wait for them to go away and then do the thing? And this is even less forgiving than the Bog Witch was. Ah, shit. Only now we actually get to see, like, when she goes away, if she goes away. Or does she not? So... So when she comes... When we're doing this over here, it automatically makes her go away. And we cannot save here, of course. Whoa, hello. So like the Bog Witch, we cannot go into the rooms. We can assume. So... Is she gonna go away as well, or... Is it really just, we have to wait until, like, she's far enough away and then just panic spam? Well, maybe not panic spam, but just spam the F key with timing while she's getting ever closer. And I mean, outside of her dashes, she does move the same pace as the player. Yeah, no. So, does she just not go away? What? Well, I've sorted through the walkthrough. And you know what? I have decided that this game is now no longer worth continuing. I am done. Jeff, unfortunately, has died, and his corpse is now added to the pile of other people who were dumb enough to go into the cabin on a full moon. That is the ending to Caster's Trap for me. I know I said, like, oh fuck, not even 30 minutes ago I was gonna give it a fair shake. But that was under the impression of, surely this would not be a return mechanic, like what happened with the Bog Witch slash Bog Wraith. That wouldn't be a repeat mechanic. It wouldn't show up again and somehow slightly worse. Like, there are parts of it that are better, but parts of it that are worse. Like, oh, who am I kidding? What part of it's better? Yeah, no. So we're gonna find something else to play.